Hello, my name's Bobby Jones. I'm the comics lawyer at the UK. Today, I'll be reading a bit from my graphic novel, My Dad Fights Demons, which is written by me and illustrated by the fantastic Abigail Bertram. Now, My Dad Fights Demons, it's a tale of absentee fathers, magic, social media influencers, and things that go bump in the night. And possibly and most definitely the day. It follows our lead protagonist, which is Rye, as they navigate their way through teenage life. So let us begin. This book, this graphic novel, it begins with a very awkward social situation where Rye sat in the toilet and their mother has invaded their privacy. And not long after, their stepfather comes in and invades their privacy as well. And the reason being is that Rye's mother wishes to discuss Rye's absentee father, who has been missing for the last 10 years. So we pick up from there. So Rye's mother says, "Do you remember when I said your father had died when you were little? You said," Rye responds, "he succumbed to his demons." "Well, when I said your father fought demons, I was technically telling the truth." Rye has a confused look on their face. "Okay, so what demons was he facing? Drugs? Alcohol? Online gambling?" Mother responds, "No, there were actual demons, real demons from the ninth dimension." Confused, Rye says, "What do you mean, actual demons?" This is where Rye's stepfather, Imran, enters the panel, which is the box in the comic itself. "Look here, matey," says Imran. "Clearly, you're not paying the blooming attentions. It's blooming simple. Your father is Earth's mightiest protector, a magician of sorts. He fought demons while trying to save reality and got trapped in some kind of ninth dimension for 10 years of your life. He is now back and wants to spend the weekend with you." "Initially, your mother disagreed." "I did," she responds, "but I convinced her to let you go." "You did?" She responds to that again. "That way, me and your mum can have a weekend without your constant teenage moanings and whingings about your vegetable lifestyle." "It's all set, honey," says the mum. "You'll be spending this weekend with your father and maybe some demons. Can't be sure, but it'll probably be fine." So here we have the page. If we look at it, so we have Rye, we have the mum, we have the discussion. Look at Rye's quizzical face. Then we've introduced Imran. That's come into the panel box, which, as I said, is the box. There's Imran now, and then Imran points an ominous finger at Rye. And then Rye's just dealing with the ramifications of having their world turned upside down. So we now cut from this scene and we go straight to to Rye's real father, who is trapped in an alternate dimension, and they're trapped by a massive flying eyeball with wings. So elsewhere in another dimension, ha ha ha, let the fearful fires of Hades doom you to downright destruction. The Rye's father, who is called the magical Mr. Mantrix, responds, sigh, blah, 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 yawn. "Can we hurry this along? Seriously, bro, I've got to go pick up my kid." So this is the panel. One big splash page, absolutely amazing page by Abigail. Look at it. It's just, you see the eyeball, you see Rye's father just hanging upside down on this weird chessboardy type contraption. So yeah, My Dad Fights Demons, available at Calderdale Libraries. But that said, thinking about it, read more books, read more comics. Actually, let me say that again. Read more comics. Doesn't have to be mine. Look at my library of books. I've got hundreds of books, graphic novels. Read more books. It'll enrich your life. Peace.